Hi everyone, Charlene Ortiz here. I just wanted to upload a video about some things I've been dealing with since I've been home from the hospital and dealing with this illness and some of the challenges um, that I've been facing since I've gotten home and gotten really sick, especially since November, because the surgery in November is the one that really set me back. And as you know, I've even since then I've still been in and out of the hospital. The last two times I was in the hospital, I was only there for a couple nights, which was good, but unfortunately, still having complications from my surgery. This week in particular has been a bad week. I've pretty much been vomiting. Everything that I eat has been coming right up. So it's like I can't eat anything. And it's starting to get really frustrating and discouraging. I don't want to go back to the emergency room again because I know all they're going to do is do a CT scan, find some kind of obstruction or whatever, and send me back to the Spring Valley Hospital. And that's not what I want. So anyway, I'm hoping that this will pass. This episode that I'm going through with the vomiting, and I'm also getting chest pain, or specifically, it's called epigastric pain because that's the area of the intestine or whatever, the digestive area of the body. It's called the epigastric section, so that's where I've been getting pain. Um, so it definitely has been uh, challenging, frustrating, disheartening. And I've been dealing with a lot of depression and insecurity during my recovery. I've definitely never dealt with depression to this level where it's hard for me just to pull myself together and do basic things like take a shower, do the dishes. And I also am dealing with a lot of guilt because my husband, works very hard, and he comes home every day and he's tired. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done here in our little our little house, that I need to do, to organize, to make it look nice, to just get things together, because I do want to give you guys a tour of our little bus, because I am very proud of it. I'm very proud of the work that my husband has done, but I just wanted to look a little bit better. I don't know if it keeps taking me forever, to get shit done. I might just give you guys a tour regardless, because there's even though my husband has accomplished a lot, there's still a lot that needs to be done. I think our next plan of action is going to be the ceiling. We need to do the ceiling now because, as you guys can see, the ceiling, definitely needs to be replaced. And what he wants to do is put wood panels on the ceiling and paint them, which I think will just like and paint them like he's painted the other wood structures here in the bus, which I think will look really beautiful. But again, now that my husband is working, I feel a lot of guilt because I'm not able to get stuff done like I used to be able to get things done. For the most part, he's okay with it. If he has to go to the store afterwards and go get something because I can't do it, he'll do it and not complain. But there are times, occasionally, where he does get overwhelmed, which I totally understand, and he does get frustrated, which I totally understand. Because I think, for many of us that suffer from any type of chronic illness, or you're going through what I'm going through, um, even though we're the ones that are going through it, we're the ones that are actually dealing with the pain, with the illness, with the limitations and the challenges, we still have to consider and be aware of how it affects the people around us and what they go through as well. And that's hard to do sometimes because, we might feel like, well, I'm the one who's going through it. I'm the one who's going through the pain and the illness, which is true. But a lot of times, especially, if you're someone like me, like most of you probably are, you take care of a lot of the things around the house with your children, whatever, and you're not able to do those things like you used to, and other family members have had to kind of step up so that they could take care, of a lot of the different chores and tasks, what have you, that need to be done. And I think we have to remember and try to consider, how it affects the people around us, and try to, have compassion towards them. And I definitely, see that my husband does get frustrated sometimes and overwhelmed. And again, I don't get angry at him for that. It's completely normal. But there's nothing fun or great or awesome about going through what I'm going through. It really sucks. And I can only just do the best I can to try to little by little um, get back to something of a normal life. I did do the bicycle the other day. I was able to actually do 45 minutes. I haven't done the bicycle since then. I really have to push myself to get out there and do my exercises again. And it's been so hard for me to motivate myself to exercise like I used to. And exercise used to be something that was just second nature. It was just something I did no matter what. And people would be like, how do you do it? How do you commit yourself to exercising every day? What's the secret? And the secret is there is no secret. It's just a daily decision that you make every day. And lately, it's been very difficult for me to make that decision, to make that commitment that I need to make to my body and to myself. So I really need to push myself to get on that bicycle tomorrow and to get on it every single day, and to start doing my resistance training as well. So anyway, it's this has been an incredibly challenging time for me. It's certainly probably the most challenging thing I've ever been through, because it has to do with my health. And when you lose your health, you lose everything because you can't escape your body. When your body is not capable of doing certain things, there's nothing that you can do to really get away from it. You just have to face it head on and deal with it. Do the best you can to try to function. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, is just doing the best I can to try to function. I don't know if I mentioned in my other videos. I think I have, but I don't know if I have, but after my surgery, they had to put in an ostomy bag. And I don't know if any of you know what that is. Some of you might know what that is, but um, basically, I don't go number two anymore. It goes into a bag that is attached to my stomach. And here I can show it to you guys. So those of you that kind of get grossed out by bodily fluids, you can turn away. But anyway, this is it. This is what it looks like. And I absolutely hate it. I despise this thing. It's ugly, obviously. It's disgusting to me. And it leaks a lot. It's not uncommon for me to wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning, and there's literally crap all over my stomach because the bag has leaked. And um, it's caused me a lot of frustration, depression. I feel angry about it a lot of times. I hate that I have this thing attached to me. And then I also have another, it's the part of the digestive system that is kind of sticking out, that the bag covers, is called the stoma. Well, I also have another one that leaks liquids. And it's been a kind of a nightmare dealing with two stomas. Most people only deal with one. I have no idea why they gave me two. I went to go see my GI doctor on Monday, and he didn't understand. It was the first time I'd seen him since I'd had my surgery in November, because he wasn't the one that performed the surgery. It was another doctor that did it, an emergency room doctor that does emergency surgeries. So he didn't understand why they had to do what they did with the stoma. So he's said he's going to try to figure it out, because the doctor that performed the surgery said that it could be reversed in like 3 months. So it's been almost 3 months. So I'm ready for this to be reversed. So my GI doctor has to find out basically exactly what happened, how my digestive system is laid out now, and so we can talk about when we can schedule a time for me to have a reversal surgery where I can get rid of this and go back to normal. Because I feel like I can't really have a normal life until I get rid of these things, because they just, and it might be just something I need to learn more about taking care of it, watch more videos, and just get more educated on how to take care of it. Because there are plenty of people that live with colostomy bags, and they live with it for the rest of their life, and they have completely normal lives, um, and that's great, but I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. But anyway, excuse me. I've been dealing with this cough lately. But yeah, it's just been a very difficult, challenging time since I've gotten out of the hospital. And I'm hoping that this time I'll be able to stay out of the hospital permanently, at least until I have my reversal surgery. But yeah, I'm having a very difficult time motivating myself and just getting my shit together, to be honest. And I'm just having a really difficult time um just accepting my situation, and the fact that this happened to me, out of nowhere. And it just was something that I was not expecting to have to deal with. I was expecting after my surgery in July that by this time I would absolutely be back to a normal life and doing the things that I used to do. I wasn't expecting that I was going to have even more health challenges that were even more severe. It was going to take even more time for recovery. So, um, but yeah, I've just been having a difficult time with that. I just wanted to, I guess, talk about it, and share with you guys what I've been going through. Because there's a lot that I really want to do with my channel. There's so many things I want to do with my channel so that I can help people with limitations. And because of my own limitations and what I've been going through physically and emotionally, it's been so difficult for me to build the type of channel that I really want to build. I still believe I will have a great channel, that it will grow, that I will be able to provide the content that I really want to provide for my subscribers. Um, but for now, I'm just doing the best I can, to try to motivate myself to just function every single day. One thing that I really want to do on my channel too is like unboxing videos, because I get a couple of subscriptions. I get FabFitFun every season, and I also get Birchbox. Well, actually, I just got started getting Birchbox, and I want to start filming unboxing videos of me unboxing those subscriptions. And I got my Birchbox the other day, and I haven't opened it because I want to do a video on unboxing my Birchbox, because those are videos that I really love to watch. I like to see the different things that people get. And I also love to watch review videos on things that people get from Amazon, online, whatever. I really do enjoy those types of videos. I discovered FabFitFun through unboxing videos, and now it's just a subscription that I absolutely love. Um, but those are videos that I would really also like to upload. I love to watch Dollar Tree hauls, because I like to see what's at Dollar Tree, what they're currently selling, Is there something I might be interested in that I want to go to Dollar Tree and go check it out? But I love watching those types of videos, so I thought it would also be fun for me to film those types of videos as well, for people that enjoy watching it this just the same way that I really enjoy watching those videos. So I would like to do the Birchbox unboxing in the next day or two. I would really like to do a video on that. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to get on here and just kind of share, what I've been going through and some of the challenges I've been facing. And how are you guys doing? How's your new year been? Are you dealing with any health challenges, any serious um, challenges in your life? How are you getting through it? What are some of the things you do to help you get through depression? Um, Maybe you can help me, with some of your tips and advice because I'm definitely um, could use some tips on how some of you guys, get through difficult times like I'm going through right now. But I just really want to try to not let myself get sucked into a deep depression and spiral down. I really want to be able to, keep my head above water and pull myself up, and start doing the things that I need to do so that I could get back to having a normal functional life again. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning into my videos. I always appreciate your time and attention. Remember, take care of yourself, protect yourself physically and emotionally, and don't forget, your health is your most valuable asset. Invest in it. Bye bye.